Are playing absolutely. We are playing more of Spyro 3, or Spyro Year of the Dragon, as most people know it, and as I will be referring to it. I just call it Spyro 3 because it's easier. Just pause my stream real quick. There we go, and we're gonna jump right into Spyro Year of the Dragon. Alright, we last left off, I just left Frozen Altars. After going through Bentley stage, we are going to be going straight into, let's see, maybe we should go to Lost Fleet before we go to Charmed Ridge. I'm definitely going to Fireworks Factory last, because it's definitely the best level in the Evening Link. But we're going to have a good time as usual. We're going to not play music because we're going to be listening to the game music by Stuart Copeland because it's so damn good. And we're going to just enjoy. And I hope everybody enjoys this game as much as I do, because this game, as someone said last night's stream, is the shit. God, I love the music so much. Let's load into the second slot. And straight into the Evening Lake home world. We're not going to have too far to go as soon as we load into the game. We're going to just jump straight into the water and go straight into the ship. And there's Frozen Altars there. If we turn to our right here, the ship right here has Lost Fleet, and that's where we're going. Alright, so as far as on the scale of my favorite to least favorite numbers, this one sits somewhere in the middle.
Be careful around these parts, little dragon. There'll be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake your pick at. Darn shame, too, because I was mighty close to finding the treasure.
Alright, this is another one of the levels where the music has been changed from what it originally was. This is the original version. There is a version in the Greatest Hits level where it sounds more like Sheila's Alps music. And it's just kind of odd. Okay, so those ghosts, pretty simple. Just flame them once and they'll reveal the fact that it's two Rhinox hiding under a sheet. These are the ones where you're actually supposed to use the little rocks hanging around to kill, but if you can catch them, you might as well just, you know, jump up and flame them. Alright, so we got a little cannon here. So what are we going to do with this cannon? Well, we're going to just aim and shoot, as we usually do. We've got some annoying birds. I'm going to take those out. Well, I know for everybody who watched my Smite alt stream, I said I would be back quick, but I ended up not being back quick because I had some business to take care of first. But I eventually came back, as I said I would, and now we're going to rock this game, because this game rocks. Alright, I think there might be a way for me to get up on the higher ledge. Yes. The Spyro playthrough is real. I think that I might have enough time, because I'm going to be streaming from now until 1 AM Eastern. I think I might have enough time to finish this game. I'm going to see if I can... There used to be a way that I know that I could get up here on this ledge, but I don't think I can do it this time. And by the way, thanks for joining me, Zero to a Hero. Glad you enjoy my stream. It's nice to have people actually genuinely want to watch me play this game. And we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Some of my favorite levels are in this world. I do like this one. I especially like the part where I'm swimming in the acid. The race is really annoying, but it's also one of my favorite parts. Especially when you finally come up with a strategy that works well. And that's including both races. And since Hunter hasn't been captured yet, I'll be able to do his section of the race as well. And I may have spoiled that for anybody who might be watching that doesn't know the hunter gets captured. But yeah. I think there's like 2 levels where Hunter actually is in this world. I think this is one of them, and the Speedway, that's the other one. So if he doesn't get captured after this level, then I'm gonna have to go to the Speedway so that I can finish this section first. But if he does, then I'll just have to come back to the Speedway later on. Like I'll have to backtrack. Sorry. Trying not to cough in the mic, but couldn't help it. There we go. I messed up. Yeah, I don't need to go over there. Alright, so let's go ahead in here and talk to this guy. Thanks, dude. What I need to do though is I need to do some work on speaking on the fly, because I, for some reason, am really bad at it. It's kind of crazy. I used to be really good at improv. My day's actually been pretty well. I did from 6 to 9. I did a stream of Smite on Smite Alt, and that's basically my. That's honestly where I started streaming first, and I just branched off into my own channel because I wanted to play some different games. That kind of was always the plan, though. But other than that, yeah, I got a lot of work here done in my house today. It's finally clean. And yeah, man, everything's just going well here for me. I mean, I've got no complaints. Alright, where am I going? Let's go this way. Alright, this is definitely one of my favorite minigames here.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot. But I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this tier sub I bought for scraps? Alrighty then. Press the X button to speed on up. And when you get a sub in your sights, the torpedo will start to lock on. If you get a good lock on, fire away with the circle button.
Alright. Controls are simple enough. So, what you would really want to do... this one isn't my favorite world, but this home world, Evening Lake, has some of my favorites. Like, Bamboo Terrace is one of them. Oh wait, no, that was wrong world. Fireworks Factory is definitely up there, was one of my favorites. I do really like Frozen Altars a lot. This one I enjoy quite a bit. I don't know why. It just has this charm about it, especially with the characters. Charmed Ridge has some really good music. But I also really like, I said it before, Icy Peak is one of my favorites. Honestly, the only thing that I really can't stand about this world, this home world, is Honey Speedway. That is my absolute least favorite speedway. Now I'm not a huge Speedway fan to begin with, but Honey Speedway is just the worst. But as far as my absolute favorite world go, I know my absolute least favorite world, but that's not a Speedway, is probably what is it? Crystal Islands. I don't like that place. The one thing that helps in this version is that the music is the same as Seashell Shore, so that's decent. And it kind of has one saving grace, and that's Bentley's Whack-A-Mole minigame. That's kind of nice. But yeah, this one has two of my favorite elements. Like, I love this sub for some reason. I can't even really say why, but it's really fun.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some neat stuff, driving skills. Why don't you have this here egg as a reward? Well, I hate to ask your help again, but there'll be even more subs that darn come out of nowhere. If you could blast them, I could use this acid lake as my swimming hole again. Darn tootin'! Get on, little dragon!
90 eggs. I forget how many there. I believe there's 120 in the game. I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm right. Alright, so the difference here, for the uninformed, is that this time they're going to be firing mines at you. And of course, if you get hit by those mines, I don't know if it counts as a death, but you're definitely going to lose your sub. So just don't get hit. Yes, it is. It's definitely my absolute least favorite. And like I said, the greatest hits version of it has some of the worst music in the game. They say it's by Stuart Copeland, but I don't believe it. I think somebody else composed that song. It is just garbage. The design is kind of garbage. The wizards are eh. The enemies are garbage. The Bentley minigame, like I said before, is the best part of it, and that's saying something. Because, like, I mean, I know there's only 4 additional characters, but as far as that goes, like, if I had to rate them all, I'd probably put Bentley down at probably number 3 for favorites. Followed by Sergeant Bird, and right ahead of Sheila. I don't like Sheila as much as everybody else, but that's because she's so basic. I mean, nothing against Sheila, but I do like her character design, I like her voice, but honestly, to say she's my least favorite is still somewhat of a compliment, considering there's only 4, and all of them are really good. But it's kind of hard to compete with Agent 9. What's up, Epic? Alright, this is getting on my nerves. I can shoot without it being locked on. It's just not as effective. There we go, I think I got him this time. There we go. You know you can just put M80. It's just another dragon. Named Dolores. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into the lake and actually get all the gems. So obviously you can't dive in acid unless you have the invincibility. Yeah, matey. It still says matey. Yes, bounce lasers. Dragon's not here right now, so we can talk about Agent 9 a little bit. No, I don't want to reveal too much, just in case he watches the VOD of this, and then because basically I'm trying to act like, you know, people haven't played the game yet, and I don't want to. I don't want to reveal too much. Okay, that was close. I couldn't get in there for some reason. That was weird. No, don't ruin it. Not yet. We will get to Agent 9 soon. We just have to get to Midnight Mountain. Ah, crap. No, go Spyro, go, 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 go. Ah! Didn't quite make it. That's the issue with this acid, man. And you would think that the invincibility will last longer down here. Okay, I gotta pay a lot closer attention to that gauge. I don't want that to happen again. Okay, I think I might have everything down here though. Let's check on the sparks real quick. Yeah, everything's done. Everything's done from down here, so I can get out of here. Alrighty. Alright, now I gotta backtrack a little bit. Yeah, Epic Ninja, you missed it yesterday when I broke the game. No, it's a little bit higher than 1. Yeah, that is probably his most annoying mission. But, it is quite difficult to get through, but it's not that impossible. It is quite annoying, though. Crap. Should really last longer. Okay. Seriously, that should last a lot longer. Crap. Crap. Okay then. No, not that way. I always hate this. I should be I should be. Usually I would input the codes to change his colors. I just can't remember all of them right now. I think I might have everything out of this area. At least out of the water. If I don't, then I guess I'll go back around and find out. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and head up. There's the whirlwind. Flat Spyro's fun too. I wish I could remember all those codes. I do still remember the code in Spyro 2 that gives you the abilities like climbing and head bashing, like at the beginning of the game. I just wanted to make it a legit run, so I didn't input them. Although I should be putting these codes in. After all, I'm exploiting some glitches. I hate these birds, man. This cannon. I wish it fired straight like the one in Icy Peak. That was the nicest cannon in the game. You remember what the code for Flat Spyro is? Anybody want to look that up real quick? Let me see if I remember the color change code. Ah, crap. Pause the game, press up, down. No, up, left, down, right, up, square. Oh. I messed up. Oh my god. Codes, please. Okay, so down is black. Okay, so 2D is left, right, L1, R1, L1, R1, square. Okay, There we go. 2D Spyro. You got 2D Black Spyro. Alright, I think that's all I can get with this cannon. Oh no, I made a mistake. That's okay. Wait, actually, you know what? Even better. Unfortunately, I don't believe this makes his hitbox any smaller, but it's still pretty comical. Let me see, hold on. I'm gonna actually go with a different color. Nope. Let's see, let's go with green Spyro. Flat green Spyro. I input the code to make them flat, and then the code to change them a different color. Now, I wish there was an NPC that would actually make a comment about the changes to Spyro's appearance. Alright, I think that's all I can get from over here, so let's get to this area. I forget how to cancel the, do I input the code again to put them back to normal? I think that's what I have to do. Although I might change his color again. You know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. I'll change colors with every level. This one's the acid theme level, so we'll keep him green while he's here. And let's see, Charmed Ridge. I don't know. I'll decide when I get there as to what color to make him. I know I missed something missed something under the... What? Really? Okay, that was a weird-ass hitbox. Yeah, I know I missed some. I always like knocking these guys off the boards even though they respawn. Doesn't really do anything, but it's just kind of fun. Alright, so there is a way, like right now you're actually not supposed to be able to get up this slope without a board. So what it's supposed to do is like knock you back down, but you can just walk right up it. There are some gems here that we're gonna get before we actually do the challenge. And as you can see, the hunter is still here, so I haven't triggered that cutscene yet. I also believe that you can store up some of the energy from the stars. You can definitely take this into your mouth and hold on to it, and then you got that to use whenever you are actually in the race. But actually going and killing these crabs now saves time for a challenge in the future. I know there's like one crab that I just can't get to until I'm actually on a skateboard. I think there's a way to get up there. I'm gonna see if I can actually do that. I do believe that also that the crabs respawn after I actually start the challenge. Yeah, I can get up here. So we'll just see what happens. For the time being, I'm gonna grab up some star energy and see if this actually works the way I think it will. Alright, let's talk to Hunter.
Spyro, you're just in time. A Rhinox skateboard gang has challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I
Alright,
stuck
dude.
up for you, though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs. So, are you ready to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win. Right on. You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a trick, it builds up turbocharge. You can use your turbos at any time by pressing the square button. Good luck.
So yeah, just like doing tricks in the right in the other races, you can tricks actually kind of work like points. If you don't land the trick, of course you don't get the turbo. Yeah, if Hunter didn't even have my back. I've seen some pretty fast slugs. Yeah, that's something you really want to say to people who are talking shit about you. It was 3 laps. Like I was saying before, doing tricks will up your your boost meter, same as before. You can literally do the same tricks, and also the blue stars will give you a speed boost. Once you get in first, it's really hard to not win. Like I think you honestly have to try to not win.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks. Oh yes, I guess we won this egg too.
Yeah.
Now that the Rhinox are gone, do you want to try a real challenge? I know you're fast, but I bet you can't defeat all the crabs on the course and still beat me in a race. Want to give it a shot?
Let's go.
All right. Eat my skate dust, sucker.
Yeah, they brought the crabs back. But you do get a small boost for killing all the crabs. And you don't even have to really flame them. You know, I'm not as familiar with the Ratchet and Clank's game. With the Ratchet and Clank games as I would like to be. But I do plan on getting the Ratchet and Clank collection so that I can stream them. Well, I'm not going to make that jump. This race is just not going well for me. Now I'm going the wrong way. But it's still winnable. This ain't over yet. I'm pretty sure this is still winnable. Oh shit. I actually think it might be over. Yeah, he's probably already finished by now. Actually made this a challenge. Oh, there he is.
Woohoo! I'm still the speed king of the world. So, are you ready to take my challenge?
Yeah, I like how he's cheap enough to start with a boost at the beginning of the race. He doesn't even have confidence enough in his own skills to start without a boost. Damn it all. These rockets are ineffective in this race, like really. I jumped! Oh my. Oh. Well, he's still, like, right there, so, I mean, beating him is still a possibility. It's funny how, like, jumping is not working for me. Like, I'm jumping off these ramps and it's doing nothing. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me right now. Oh, well, now I can't finish it because I missed the crab. So, I mean, while I can still conceivably beat him in the race, I can't actually win the race because I missed one of the crabs. So, yeah, that's kind of a thing. It really doesn't even matter. Actually, somewhat turn away. Oh, yeah. That happens sometimes here. It was nice of him to actually kill one of the crabs for me. This is going much better. What the hell? Alright, so 2 laps down. And there's Hunter, I can hear him. Ah, crap. Got it this time. Are you kidding me? Gotcha.
Sheesh, I can't believe you beat me. You must have been practicing the whole time I thought you were looking for eggs. Hey, speaking of which, one of those crabs was guarding this one.
Alright, so we got everything from here. Got all the eggs. So now we're going to go and pick up the rest of the treasure, which I'm pretty sure the rest of it is under the acid. Okay, it's this way clearly. Yep, under the acid. So that means I gotta go back and get the invincibility again. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I'm missing 4. Okay. course it is. 2, 3, and 4. That's everything. Jump, please. Thank you. Alright, that's it for Lost Fleet. So we can get out of here. Still watch 2D Spyro fly. Yep, and yep, this is where it happens. Yep, once freaking good old Hunter gets captured. I mean, it's not a huge deal, except at the Speedway. I got to now come back later anyway for a few things and a few levels, but now I've also got to come back for Hunter.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Selenia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
I really like the music here. Anyway, let's do a color change. Let's go with red this time. Yes, these cats are annoying. Oh, you know what? There's someone else annoying in this level too. Alright, so it's honestly a quite easy way to skip to the end of this level. This is honestly the end of the level right here, but since I didn't go through the entire thing, it won't let me end it, so let's just go back over here. It's kind of funny how much you have to go through just to end up in the same area.
Hurry, Spyro! If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser, Prince Azrael.
Also, these cats are kind of mimicking the actions of the druids in the first game. The ones that would move the platforms left and right and up and down. And, yeah. Only those druids didn't manipulate the enemies either. You can't stop me, Holmes. Yep, there he is. Shaking his bag of money as usual.
Well, Spyro, today is your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to raise these steps and let you pass.
Oh, God.
You have chosen wisely, Spyro. I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately. And, best of luck rescuing that princess. Or whatever it is you're up to. You know, come to think of it, the wizards only agreed to raise the steps. They never said they wouldn't lower them again.
Yeah, nobody likes you money bags. Oh, jeez. Back down I go. There we go, X button, be responsive this time. You're off screen, Benjamin. Super flame. Sorry, I'm not saying much. Alright, so let's get rid of you guys because you're annoying. Let's get rid of you because you're annoying. And let's blow you up because you're annoying. And there's also a skill point here, really easy to get. From here, you're just going to glide to this section right here. And then you're going to get to that platform over there. A charge, jump, and hover combo should land you here. And that'll give you the skill point. See, now they can't raise or lower them because they're both dead. Yeah. How about that, moneybags? Jerk. I might be on the play during your slot for a little bit tomorrow, Paragon. I guess it's mostly going to depend on what exactly I've got going on, and as of right now, it looks like there's not going to be much going on tomorrow. Okay then. Yeah, it's not necessarily that easy to figure out. Yeah, I remember this one, I was wandering the area for a really long time trying to figure out where that little alcove was.
There is no time to lose. Prince Adrian and his cat armies are about to steal our poor princess.
Get up there, thank you. Alright, before I go there, I'm gonna go over here. Is there another one? Yeah, there is. Alright, here comes everybody's favorite minigame. Oh, I love this one. Let's see. In this world, I have this level and one more, and a speedway. And then in the next world, I have 4 more levels, and a speedway, and 2 more bosses.
There's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain.
And then the super bonus round.
Person to the top so I can grab it. I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
Yeah, you know, I was wondering that myself. I'm not 100% sure, but I am pretty sure that I do have to fight the sorceress again once I get to the super bonus round. And yeah, I will be doing that because this is going to be a 100% run, or 100% plus. It's gonna technically be more than 100%. But yeah, anybody who recognized this is sort of similar to a similar mini game or challenge that I did in Spyro 2. Only this time there's 2 types of plants instead of just one giant plant. This one is quite annoying. It took me a good few tries to figure out how to do this properly. See, I'm already messing up already. I'm supposed to actually get over there, but this works. Okay. Here comes Jack.
I found this egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
This guy reminds me of Mr. Garrison for some reason. Yeah, the mushrooms can be quite finicky sometimes.
been doing great so far. Why don't you take 2 more seats?
Yeah, you actually can't jump on them from standing. You have to jump on them from a higher platform. Like I can't reach the top of I can't reach the top from standstill. You have to jump onto the ledge in order to get up there. Unless you left already, but okay. Talk to you later. Alright, there's the other one. Shut up. I don't want to talk to you. Ah, you jerk. You're supposed to actually go in. Okay, gotcha. You know you don't have to play that. You can continue to watch me play this. Because this is probably better. Let's be honest here. Alright, so that part's done. Now this is the section that it took me a really long time to figure out. I almost ran off a cliff there. Nobody saw that. I quite honestly almost forgot what I was doing there, but then I remember that I need it to be 3 mushrooms and not 1 sunflower. The sunflower is completely useless in this section. And it only gave you the sunflower just so you can realize that you need to come over here and use 3 mushrooms. Now, I used to be able to bounce off of a mushroom and toss the seed into the ground as I'm jumping off of the other mushroom. We'll see if it works this time. Didn't work last time. Didn't work this time either. No. Yeah, I had the same. I was in the same boat. I didn't realize that the sunflower was useless because the distance between the mushroom and the sunflower was too long for you to be able to jump off of. It's quite annoying the way they did this. And Jack could freaking jump up here anyway, so it's not like he needed me to do all that.
At last, I found a legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs for a souvenir.
Yeah, let's see what he has to say. Why not?
That's the ugliest goose I've ever seen.
You're a moron. Alright, down here we go. To this. I want to say that's all the gems in this area, and I am right, so let's go and get out of here. Sorry. Wait, what is back here? Okay, nothing's back here. True story. I almost forgot about this guy. You jerk.
Just so Prince Azrael run into the castle. We have to stop him before he reaches the princess.
You know, as far as pointless missions goes, this one's pretty pointless. Like, everything about this level is pretty pointless. The reason why I'm not gonna say yet, but it's It's pretty pointless. Okay then, that's all those. So now we have to actually go up here and ignore the guy who's keeping the... Oh, jeez. Forgot about those. No, you didn't miss Agent 9, but you did miss a little bit of the stream. Ah, man, I gotta go all the way back around in order to get that one. So, let's just go ahead to end this extremely pointless mission.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Where's my Prince Azure? Please. The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Azure says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Sakura. Okay, so that's it for that. Completely pointless mission. You realize that you, yeah, right? You realize that you went to the ends of the earth to basically rescue a princess who didn't want to be rescued. Yeah, kind of annoying. Anyway, let's see what's up with Sergeant Bird.
Good day, Spyro. I'd like to stay in chat, but I'm late for an engagement with a fairy friend of mine. She's just a friend, you understand. A strictly platonic relationship. She's certainly not a violation of military protocol whatsoever. What are you giving me that look for?
Unfortunately, like, the codes don't work for additional characters.
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. That is, unless you want to battle the witches.
How's it going, Crispy? Alright, so this one's a pretty simple mission here. At least the first one is. And the second one is kind of easy too. All you have to really do is just sit back and wait for the witches to come down at you. But I'm going to ignore the witches real quick because there is a skill point here that I'm going to set up for later because I will need it. Like, every skill point gives you a free extra life. And like, the extra lives fill up Sparks'. Thanks for the follow. Okay, and every what was I saying? Every extra life fills up Sparks' gauge. So we're gonna save that one for later.
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is better than your punctuality, because there are still a lot more witches in the temple.
So the first two battles, all you really have to do is just stand on the ground and wait for the witches to come at you. Some of them you can get, like if you spam the fire button, you can get some as they're firing, as they're coming out from their spawn spot. But like, they will fly directly at you, so that'll give you time to react to them. And standing on the ground definitely helps. There's one more.
I must admit, James, I am impressed. There are still a few witches left today, and this time they mean business. They even turned the floor into deadly blue ooze.
Alright, so now there's no floor. I mean, it still works the same way. You can still just hover in one spot and wait for them to come at you, and get as many as you can as they spawn. But you also have to watch out for when they come at you. because they're not just going to fly at you like they have been before. This time, they're going to be firing at you. So, I will be getting hit a lot, and I'm saving up the skill point for when I get hit to the point where I have no sparks anymore. Like just about now. I hit it, but knocking out all 4 of those windows gives you the skill point. And the skill point fills up your hit points again. So it's not, this one is not as simple as the other ones. Just switch things up a little bit. If you're lucky, you can hit one of your rockets to one of their blasts, but it's pretty simple.
You did it, James. I knew you weren't the leader of the Hummingbird Resistance Movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves.
Weren't those the days?
I have a present for you.
I also used to play the hell out of this game. That's why I know so much about it. Oh man, so many good memories are attached to this game. I still enjoy it so much. Alright, let's wrap this up here. Now we gotta go and take care of my least favorite part of the stage, and that is the good old question mark phases. That was weird, I had to hover to make it. Okay, so first one I believe is over here in this section. I could be wrong though. Nope, I was wrong. There it is. Okay, now the next one is over there in that section. Oh jeez, I didn't make it. I messed up. Ah man, it's starting back here. That means I gotta start this over again. He's not gonna tell you. Agent 9 hasn't, there hasn't been an Agent 9 section yet. I just made that title there to mess with you. Honestly, we're not gonna be seeing, none of us is gonna be saying Agent 9 until, I did it again, I can't believe it. What am I doing with my life? None of us is going to be seeing Agent 9 until the next world. I know I'm an asshole, but that's okay. Like, I don't, like, there is a section of his in one of the levels in this world. However, I can't get to it yet because he's not unlocked. And unlike the other two, I don't know, there may be a skip, but I don't know what it is. And I don't know how to do it, so. Oh no, you can be hyped for Agent 9. I'm getting to the next homeworld, like, not after this level, but after the next level. The next homeworld is definitely going to be a thing tonight. And Agent 9 is going to be a thing tonight. Just, yeah. So, calm your little horses. You will get Agent 9. No, I mean tonight. I know what I said, and I know what I mean. I mean tomorrow. I mean tonight. Tonight is going to be, I'm getting to the next homeworld. And that's going to be all of the treasure. And I got all of the eggs, and we are done with this world. So let's get on out of here to a cutscene.
Hello, I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry, I can't.
The one thing I do really like about this game is that there actually is some character development. Most of it is with Bianca, but you kind of can make something of a connection here, even though the cutscenes are. Oh god, it's time for the speedway. Let's go ahead and get it over with. God, I hate the speedway. None of them. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree that that actual gameplay is definitely needed. That's why I decided to be like, I want to actually sit here and play the game. I don't want to speed run it. Plus, I don't really know all the exploits and the way to speed run it properly. But my god, I love this game so much. I wanted to basically share the way I feel about this game, and I know there's a lot of people who are in the same boat as me, who really like this game and want to see it being played. Now, unfortunately, I can't do Hunter's challenge yet, because Hunter is in a cage, and the game actually has the continuity in it to actually remove him from actual interactivity. It's kind of cool that they did it that way instead of making it so that his section was playable anyway. Oops, I was paying attention to the chat. It's going to put me a little bit behind, but I think I should still be able to complete it. Yeah, you'll never see a speedrun on this channel. Oh my. Ah, crap. I missed one. But I got them all, so we're all good. I'm not anti-speedrun, but I don't want to see like everything filled with speedruns. I'd rather do what I'm doing here, talk and play. It's like I want to play the game and show everybody what I know about this game, and have a discussion about it. Alright, let's do this. This speedway in general is the most annoying one. I do not like this one. This race is annoying. I don't like anything about this speedway. But it's okay because this one's not going to last much longer. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad I'm important enough to sandwich between your play of Elder Scrolls Online. I didn't get in there in time. I do believe that I can get into that blue star inside that honeycomb. By the way, how is Elder Scrolls Online? Because I've been hearing a lot of conflicting reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people think it's a joke MMO, some people think it's actually a legit MMO. See, there's no corners to cut here. I think that's the biggest complaint I have about the Speedway. There's like one or two small corners you can cut that'll give you a speed boost, but like if you remember the last Speedway I did, Country Speedway, there was a lot of areas where I could cut out some extra seconds. And I finished way ahead of everybody else. Here is, I don't think I'm gonna have that much of a speed over anybody else, and I might not even catch up with the first place B until after the third lap. Well, after the start of the third lap. Like last one, I was in first place at the beginning of the third lap. So I mean, I guess why didn't that one track? I guess those are my gripes about this place, among other things. I don't even like the design of it. But since it's using the Harbor Speedway music right now, that's kind of a little bit of saving grace. The actual music for this level, or at least the actual music for the Speedway is actually quite terrible. I missed that one. Almost done though, you can see the finish line from here. Get to a spot where I can safely read that and not lose the race. Because if I miss a green ring, I pretty much got to start this over from the beginning. It's fun when you get your characters maxed out, PvP or dungeons, but getting, yeah. I think that's more of an industry standard things with MMOs. Henri. Well, for now we're done here. Yep. Well, too bad, Sparks. Now it's back to work. I just realized I didn't change colors. Well, I'll change colors when we go into Fireworks Factory, which is the last area. And then we're going to be going towards the next boss. This is not where it is. It's actually over there. Now, Fireworks Factory has got to be my favorite level of the entire Spyro series. There's just so many good things here. So many good things. I love this station. Love this area. Love the music, the side missions. Everything is good about this place. Hello again.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you again, Spyro. That naughty sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plan, and I'm on a secret mission to find them. Panda was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
I love this place so much. Unfortunately, not yet. Agent 9 is yes, he is in this level. Yes, he does have a mission in this level. However, I can't get to it yet because he is currently not unlocked. And he won't be unlocked until we get to the next home world. God, there's so much to be about this level. It gives you that the music in this level. The reason why I like it so much is it gives you that kung fu movie feel. And it has one of the best, if not the best, side mission in this entire game. And it's not the Agent 9 mission I'm talking about, even though that one is really good. I think this is like the moment in the game where it just doesn't get much better. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things I really like about it. And like some of the enemies that you have to defeat, like if you saw the one guy that was shooting a whole bunch of shots at me, and how I had to pretty much jump over him and in order to get past the shots. That is like I feel like that's one of the coolest things in the world, where you just can't run up and flame or charge the enemy. You actually have to time your movements to what the enemy's doing. There's just, you can tell they put a whole lot of work on this stage. I agree. I mean, the graphics could use a huge improvement, but and I don't know why they won't do it. An HD re-release of these games, Activision would make so much money. What would be an even better idea is if they released this series and the Crash series all in one disc, all HD re-released. They don't have to change much about the game, just polish up the graphics a little bit, and that would be like money. Yes, Spyro's challenge in this level is the best in the game.
It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
I gotta say, Handel and Greta, putting them in this level, good decision. I just can't say enough about how good this level is. Yeah, I gotta get the Sly Cooper games, but if I do, then I will play them. I'm probably gonna do the same thing for Ratchet, if not Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank, and get the that's weird. I have to get the Sly Cooper collection and the Ratchet and Clank collection in order to play both of those sets of games. But like I said before, I'm not that familiar with Sly Cooper or with Ratchet and Clank, so it's kind of going to be interesting to see how this goes. Now you can kill these guys one of two ways. You can either take the rockets or you can ignite the TNTs on their back. But to ignite the TNTs on their back, you have to wait until they start running the opposite direction. Ordinarily I would go to the end of the level, but I don't think I'm going to. Not yet. See, I like doing that. It's a cool feel. There's two side missions here for Spyro. I'm not gonna go to one of them yet, but I am gonna go to my favorite right now. Like, I will come back to that, but I've got to go over here right now because it really is just that good. And Handel's here, so he's gonna tell me about it.
You'll have to use this combo power-up to take out these fire dragons. It will allow you to super fly and super flame at the same time.
Alright, so these dragons here, I think this was kind of an homage to the whole Chinese New Year thing, because 2001 was the year of the dragon when this game, or 2000 was the year of the dragon when this game released. And this was like the big promo. This was the commercial you were seeing everywhere, like for Spyro 3 for this game. The power-up is not on a timer, so I can stay flying for as long as I need to. But I've got to kill these dragons quickly. But going back to the commercials, man, this commercial here, seeing this scene in this game, got me so hyped for this game. This is my all-time favorite. It just looks so cool. Or at the time it looked cool. It still looks pretty impressive now, considering the technology they were working with was really, really antiquated. But God, did they make it work. You gotta think back to 2000, back when this was a new thing. Man, was it impressive. This one can be a little bit annoying if you don't watch them closely, because they will start freaking growing their tail back. And unfortunately, the power-up doesn't last for the entire level. It only lasts until you leave from here. And also, if you come straight on at them, they will fire at you. So you were born in 2001? Okay. I was born way earlier than that. I was born under the year of the rabbit, I believe. When they get really small, they get really hard to hit. I don't chase them into the tunnels because it wastes some time. They're gonna just come out on the other side anyway. Cutting corners is your best friend here. You kind of gotta predict where they're gonna go, and try not to get hit by them because they will fire at you. There are some little guys around here where you can get sparks back if you lose them. Come on, you. Get over here. Stop being so avoid. There you go. You're almost done. There we go. I still don't know why they gave him a lisp in this game. He didn't have a lisp in the last game. Also, his voice changed. God, the music in this game is so good. Like, I think they specifically designed this level just to get you hyped for like what this game can do, and they poured a whole lot of time and effort into this game, especially in this level. No, I didn't want to go in there. Let me back down. Don't drag me up until I'm ready to go back up. I can fly up. I got the power up, damn it. Stop trying to force me to do things, game. Oops, I forgot I'm not gliding. Okay, so there's still a few more treasure here. No. don't think there... Yeah, there's a few more still. Yeah, Jackie Chan Adventures. I forget what channel it aired on back in the day, but it's like Jackie Chan taking care of his niece Jade, and was it his uncle or grandfather or father? Or, I forget who the other character was. The show was kind of cool for its time. It was a little bit corny, but like every show back then was corny. Just about. No, this wasn't a 90s show. Or was it? I'm not sure. I don't really remember much about it. Unfortunately, now we have to leave this area. Yeah, I knew it wasn't a 90s show, and it was like early 2000s. Or well, that would be like mid 2000s, mid to late. Yeah, but you don't have to have been born when Pokemon was released to play Pokemon. Like, I still remember the release of Pokemon Blue. And Red. I might have to go back and watch that show again. Okay, now this has got to be one of the... Okay, this upcoming scene here has got to be one of the best scenes with the use of a NPC.
It looks like the sorceress has already used the plans to build her own rocket. We have to destroy it. Just follow me.
Alright, so we can just watch Greta wreck these guys. She's just so innocent.
Hey, look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put it into orbit. If you see Handel, tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the professor's rocket.
Indeed. I wish I could get in there, but I can't yet. I don't think there's any way to get through the door. At least not yet. Alright, so there's only one thing I can do here now, and that's going in here. And after I go in here, then I'm going to be done for now. Or at this level, I'm going to be done with.
I think I could see an egg behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to take a long way round through all these Wynox to get
Okay then. So let us traverse around the Wynox. Are you kidding me? Ah, gosh. I can't remember the way to kill these guys if you can't get to their back. You whore. Stop turning around, you jerk. You need to die. There we go. Yeah, I would go through the Agent 9 section if I could, but unfortunately, I don't know of any skips or anything that I can use to get through. There might be one. Someone might have found a way to glitch through it, but I don't know what it is. And yeah. So I'm not gonna be able to do it right now. You don't have to wait. You don't have long to wait. You just gotta wait for me to finish this level, finish the boss, and then collect all the gems in the next section. Then I'll go into Agent 9's world. Yeah, I tried to flame it at him. I might be able to charge it. I'm not 100% sure. I think it works, but again, I'm not 100% sure. Nope, I can't charge it. Rip Agent 9 for now. You will see him. No, dude, I'm not gonna just randomly end stream by the next level. Although I might stand by the door and stare at it longingly for a little while. Oh, thank you. He actually killed one of the under ninjas for me. That was really nice of him. And that's going to be it for this section, because here's the egg. You don't mean that. And I don't mean that either. Anyway, we're done here, so let's go ahead and get out of here. The next boss will go pretty quickly. We're actually done in Evening Link altogether. So let's get on out of here and head over to the rocket. First, let's go ahead and... Oh, hey, extra life, cool. Alright, so there we got the base of the rocket, so I'm going to ignore everybody and just jump inside and head towards Midnight Mountain.
That's it. I've had enough. I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters. And I'm going to send it out to destroy all the dragons, even the missile hatchlings. Yes, yes. It will smash them and crush
Oh, there is?
them and tear them. Oh, yes. Smear them and smoosh them and crack them and creep them.
Won't they kill them?
It doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings.
What? All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl. I need them for a spell, so I can live forever.
Wait a second. A spell?
I think I was going to do with all this dragon. Open a zoo?
You said just keeping them in our world was enough. You never said you had to kill them.
I don't have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes!
All right. Hi, Bentley.
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavour to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
Alrighty. So this boss is where things start to get a little bit complicated, but it's still pretty simple. When he has that little shield around him, he can't be hit. But basically, yeah, like that. You can't hit that. But just around the edges, Bentley's going to be dropping off some ammo for you. Either the red rockets or the blue rockets. I mean, red rockets. The best time to try to hit him is while he's in transit to his next section. No, I forgot I had one of those. Whoops. Yeah, try not to get hit by those because they kind of blow up on you. If you can help it, try not to use your rockets on them. Alright, so basically you're saying Agent 9 or Riot? Dude, calm down. I'm just messing with you. I'm not being completely serious. I'm going to show you Agent 9. I'm going to show you everything he's capable of, everything he can do, and how awesome he is. Because, like, if I don't, then I'm going to be just wasting time in the stream, and I don't want to waste too much time. I'm actually doing quite bad in this boss fight. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Drop your shield. I didn't mean while you were moving, jerk. Yeah, for that blast, just watch the shadow. And don't do what I just did, because you gotta keep in mind that they actually do expand. I'm actually not fighting very well in this battle. This is probably the hardest boss fight in the game. I would wager to say he's probably even harder than the Sorceress. She's not as much of a joke as Nasty Nork is, but dude, don't threaten me. Anyway, like I was saying, she's not nearly as much of a joke as Nasty Nork was, but she's still pretty, freaking hell, pretty freaking simple. You whore, how did I miss you? Don't worry, man, I'm serious. Agent 9 is one of my favorites. I mean, probably my favorite of the characters, so he's going to be played as the first chance I get. Let's this thing blow up. Yeah, if you're lucky and you time it right, you can hit him right as he drops his shield. So, I mean, it's just a few things to look out for. Besides him being annoying as all hell. Yeah, maybe he's not harder than the Sorceress, but, I mean, the Sorceress fight does get is pretty simple. Anybody recognize this guy? Yeah, this is actually the first boss. It's kind of interesting that they brought him back for this fight. But even without Sheila stomping on him, he's still pretty worthless. There it is. Now we have freed James. You should be proud of yourself, James. Alright, back onto the rocket we go, and we are moving on to Midnight Mountain. But first there's a cutscene.
Hi, Bianca. Did you bring any more food? I'm starving.
There's no time for that, Hunter. We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're in a cage, you funny numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were gonna hurt the dragon. Come on, we don't have time for this.
Midnight Mountain. This one has some of the best music for Homeworld. Probably the best. And Bianca. Hello. What do you got to say?
Spyro, I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic. If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs,
Alrighty.
okay?
Thank you, Bianca. I actually like Bianca. She's probably one of my favorite additions to the game. Alright, so as per the usual, I'm going to go through and collect all the treasure first before I go into Agent 9's lab. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, I'm going to go to him first. Before, from the last 2 levels, I actually went just back to do Sparks' section first, but I really need to do Agent 9 first before I go back in order to be able to get into his section in back to his section in crap, what am I saying? And Fireworks Factory. That's the place. God, I couldn't think of it. Alright, so yeah. Oh, nope, don't want to go into Haunted Tomb yet. Hey, you know what? I realized that I've been playing this game and I haven't once explained the currency system and how it works. So I'm going to take a second to explain to you what all the gem values are, if you haven't figured it out already. Although I'm sure most of you have. Anybody who hasn't known it, or anybody who already does knows it, clearly already knows what it is. But the red gems are worth 1, the green are worth 2, the yellow are worth 10, blue is worth 5, and the rare purple ones are worth 25. And that's one of the annoyances I had with Enter the Dragonfly, because for some reason they thought it would be a good idea to make the 25 and the 25 and the 10s look exactly the same. There's literally no obvious differences, and it's so annoying. But that game, all across the board, was a huge failure. Here's my favorite speedway, Harbor Speedway. We won't be going there yet. Definitely be getting there later. But yeah, so red is 1, green is 2, blue is 5, yellow is 10, and purple are 25. Alright, so this portal here I can't get into until I have all the gems and all of the eggs. And as you can see, I am missing quite a few gems. To make what's up, Squid? Or is it Sod? Sod. There's no Q. To make Spyro flat like this is a code. Give me a second, and I'll look back in the chat to see what that code is, because I don't exactly remember offhand. There's also a code to make them a different color. There's one for big head mode, and there's a few other things that you can manipulate in the game. But this is the one I just chose to use, because why not? Gotcha. Alright, let me take a look back in the chat, see if I can figure out where it is. So I know who said it, and I know around the time that he said it. So it's going to be a quick pause in the game, just until I can find it. Oh, it might it might be too far back in the past. Let's check over here. It might have shown up here. Here it is. Alright. So for the 2D mode, is when you pause the game, you have to press. Jeez. It moved. And it is. Why won't it stay there? Keeps snapping back down to crap. It's a code. I'm just not gonna worry about it because it won't let me see where the message is and it won't stay there. But yeah, it's just a cosmetic change. Anyway, let's get back into this, collect all the rest of the treasure, and then get on over. Won't go up there yet. Yeah, no, what I'm talking about is actually in the Twitch chat. It's not anything to do with the game. Give me the code and I'll change it.
You did it, Spyro. You found enough of the dragon
100 eggs.
to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress
Ready for it.
whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
Thanks for following. Really didn't play the notification? Maybe it's just there it is. Okay, up R1, up R1, up R1, circle, 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 circle. There we go. Big head mode. Now this reminds me of NBA Jam. This looks so freaking weird, man. Alright, that's all the Oh, you know what? I didn't change Spyro's color, so let's do that too. Oh, that's normal. That's not fun. Let's not do that. Oh, I did it wrong. That's normal too, so we're not going to do that one. I messed up. So let's go up. I believe up makes his color white. There we go. That's good. We'll use that one for now. And then when we go into go back to Fireworks Factory, I might change his color to something else. Well, you've got that one. Hi, Moneybags. I almost forgot about having to see you here again. No, don't want to talk to you yet. You can wait. Yep, that's all of them. Alright, now.
Well, well, Spyro, look what I have here. It's a life-size space monkey action figure, complete with a fully operational laser. I'd love to let him out so you can play with him, but the sorceress seems to think he's a menace.
1,300 gems? You're a jerk.
You've always had a weakness for helping silly little creatures, haven't you, Spyro? Oh, well, I suppose there couldn't be any harm in letting him out.
They're good. They're good.
It's your
Hey, check this out. Answer, isn't he? Not much stamina though. Too bad. I had a lot more ammo left. Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt. And I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee! What's wish I could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the sorceress killer, I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean? You bet. Later.
Agent 9. Now to go into its level. You know, I actually think I might be able to get this done tonight. I might stay. I forgot his head was so big. Oh, his head doesn't stay big during the transitions. That's kind of annoying. But no problem. It'll be big as soon as we land in the stage.
What was that? Rhinox? I thought I saw Rhinox. Ooh, ticket for me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cave. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep in Rhinox. Well, gotta go, Mr. Laser Blast, and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Alright.
Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinox have taken over the whole island. Perhaps you could stop them before they destroy all my research.
Okay. Agent 9 has some of the most oddly catchy music. It's in some strange key signature that you would never, that you wouldn't even think of using.
Oh, it'll be just like old times. Try shooting these dummies to get warmed up, but be careful. I think a Rhinox might be hiding among them.
Alright, so the reason why I like Agent 9 so much is, well, he's the only one with ranged attack. That's pretty nice. But also, his projectiles bounce off walls. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so let's go over some basic controls with Agent 9. You can obviously run and jump. He fires with the circle button. You can completely destroy all these signs. There also is a skill point here. He can strafe by using the shoulder buttons. L1 makes him run to the left, R1 makes him run to the right. That way you can stay locked in, but you can still move out of the way from enemy fire. Did you die? Thank you.
A vast number of Rhinox are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they come out.
Okay then. But just his level here, this is just an introduction to his controls. This isn't just what's great about him. The greatest thing about him is what his actual side missions add to the game, and like the other games that they've taken inspiration from. You'll see what I mean as soon as I go back to Fireworks Factory. Also, man, his music, it's in, I mentioned the key signature briefly before, but I didn't say what it was, but it's like, you know how, like, if anybody who is familiar with music knows how time signatures work, most of them are in either 4/4 or 2/2, where there's 4 beats per measure before it goes on to the next measure. Dude, stop! He's not a penguin. There's already a penguin. There doesn't need to be another penguin. Anyway, this one is in what I believe is 7/8. So there's 7 beats per measure, but it still flows as if there's only 4, and it makes for a really good sound, and it's kind of like it's different.
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinox are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack. I recommend using your sniper mode.
The nice part about Agent 9 sniper mode is that, unlike most of the characters, where you actually have to press and hold it, you only have to press the button and you're already in sniper mode. So, I've been using the analog stick the entire time, but for this one, I kind of recommend using the D-pad so that you can be able to just go straight left and right without accidentally going up or down.
You cleared them out! Let's see what kind of shape the machine room is in. I have a feeling the Rhinox haven't been keeping it too clean.
But yeah, for everything else, you can use the analog like I've been using. So we're going to miss the jump completely, but I believe there's some treasure back behind that panel. So we're going to run back there and grab that real quick. But yeah, his challenges are extremely, well, not really extremely unique, but they're unique for the game. They pull some of the design choices from other games.
Just as I thought, the machine room is overrun with birds. To target the birds in their nests, you'll want to use sniper mode. Then zoom in for pinpoint accuracy.
Alright, pretty simple here. Just target the birds. You can zoom if you want to. That's a little example of what the zoom looks like. I usually don't zoom. But yeah, pretty simple work here.
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this is a bird egg or dragon egg. What do you think?
How's it going, Penguin Mon? Thanks for the follow.
I hope no birds got in there.
Yep, there's birds in there. So I'm gonna go right back to where I was before. Enter sniper mode and yeah, just go to town on these birds. They don't really attack or anything. There's no real danger with like standing anywhere near the birds. They're just kind of annoying.
The lab's clear, and it smells better in here already. Follow me outside, where I expect we'll find some Rhinox wearing armor.
You'll need a more powerful weapon. Okay. Yeah, no. That's what I was thinking. I think it's more of the hype. Maybe it didn't live up to the hype.
By my calculations, the bombs in this handy vending machine should be highly effective against armor. Give it a shot.
Okay then. Yeah, picking up these bombs, press square to use them. I honestly think that this is the only level where these bombs even are. I might be wrong and they might show up somewhere else, but I really think that these bombs are only here. Well, these bombs segue into a skill point. There is a skill point in this level, and it's for blowing up all those giant pineapples. Now, as you see, I got a little counter here. Out here in the water, there's all these Rhinox and boats. So, by destroying all of them, you get rewarded. I don't really know what the hell I'm talking about, but, you know. Yeah, penguins are cool. And this last one has the egg. Bam. Hello, egg. I do not already have this egg. Don't lie to me, game. How could I possibly already have this egg? I've never been here before. Yeah, but SpongeBob doesn't live in those pineapples. This pineapple is special. It has a door and a window. I believe there's small enemies somewhere for me to get my for me to get sparks back. There we go. There's one. They're actually little beakers. Alright, so I mentioned strafing earlier. Strafing you're gonna need to really do a lot of here, because if you don't, you're probably going to get hit. No, he doesn't double jump. Why? I don't know. They didn't program him to double jump. Nobody double jumps in this. Well, Sheila does. She's the only one, but she's a kangaroo, so I guess she deserves it. But yeah, strafing here will help you avoid getting hit. Unless you do what I just did and like stop mid-strafe to throw the bomb. Extra life. It's kind of cool. It came at the right time. Let's pick up some more of these bombs. Seriously? Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do the right things here. I don't know why there was 5 collected in there. It's kind of cool. I jumped, but that's okay. What's up, Nash? Nash with a definite article.
Thank you very much for saving my laboratory. Now I can resume thinking.
Just finishing up this game here. I only really have 5 more levels left, including the super bonus round. Yeah, aiming with the bombs really doesn't do much. Unfortunately. Like, you aim with it and it'll still snap out. Here, like an example. It'll still snap out and throw it the same exact way. I don't really know why that is, but that's what it does. Yeah, I saw that. I have the game on Xbox One. I mean Xbox 360, but I haven't played it too much. I seriously think this. I'm pretty sure that this is the only place where these bombs even are. Oh yeah, just show up for more streams. You'll get them automatically. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, anyway, I can't leave from here yet. There's some treasure I missed. And there is some skill points that I haven't gotten yet. Being active in the chat gives you bonus lurker gems. I haven't done any events for extra gems yet, but I might do a few things. Eventually down the line. very sure that this is the only place where these bombs even are. And there's my skill point. Apparently I missed some treasure. I missed 10 somewhere. Oh, I know where. It's probably up in the air. Alright, dude. Just, the game might be finished tonight, and if it is, then tomorrow is going to be... I'm going to be starting Crash Bandicoot. At some point after my Smite All stream. I'm guessing that goes for Penguin Mon too, right? My goodness. So where did I miss? There it is. That's it for this. 700 gems now. Two is pretty. Two is really good too, but yeah, Warped is probably the best of the three. And I'm guessing that you go in threes, so you probably know the most about Crash Warped too. But yeah, 100%ing them is going to be a pain in the ass. Well, at least the first one. But there's a lot of backtracking in all of them.
I love this little high-energy laser on the back end of a Rhinox. Too bad the shortcut didn't send more of them. I was really getting into the zone. Well, now that my island is safe again, I guess I'll have to go Rhinox hunting elsewhere. Are you headed out? See you later, alligator.
I don't know. Can you? Well, actually, the channel's starting to grow a little bit. I might pick up a few additional mods here in a minute. Alright, let's go back to Evening Lake. You have to go back to, unfortunately, we have to go back to Honey Speedway. We've got to go back to Fireworks Factory, and there's another there's another Sparks minigame that I gotta run into, which is right up here, because I used the big head code.
Princess Amy showed me a place called Starfish Reef. She says there's an egg hidden in there. I think Sparks should check
Let's
it out.
go. Yeah. You know, I actually tried to get all platinums in those when I was really devoted, but we're not going to be doing that in this. When I do the run for that game, it's going to be more of a regular run-of-the-mill 100+% run. Really, that one hit me? Yeah, I think I'll be able to get through the rest of this game tonight. I'm gonna leave that butterfly there. Come back and get it if I need it. Alright, so this stage is underwater, so it has one unique power-up. Instead of the fire, which wouldn't make sense, you know, to use fire underwater because it will blow up, there's a bomb here, and the bomb explodes and it kills everything within the radius. Yeah, I just kind of ran into those purposely. I feel like I forgot something. I don't want to get too far right off the bat. gotta stop goofing around before I end up dying here. Although I don't believe a death here counts. Oh, I can't go back. Yeah, I had more trouble. Ah, crap. I had more trouble with the airplane levels than I did with the Coco levels. But speeding through the Coco levels, that was a completely different challenge. Yeah, it kind of goes without saying I didn't get all the platinum relics, but I think ah, crap. I think I came pretty close. Clearly already been there. Jeez, man, they get so numerous, and these starfish move faster than the normal ones. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, see, these losing lives in this level don't actually count towards anything. It's more of an annoyance than anything else. So now I gotta go through the sections I've already been through a couple times. I am trying to read chat, so sorry I'm not responding like quickly. Let's see, what did I miss out on? Okay, I saw that already. Let's go for levels. Okay, I commented on that. Don't you mean oh crab? What? I don't know what. I don't see what you did there. I don't. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on 14 different things at once, and some of them have to do with the stream. Some of them have to do with why the hell am I getting hit so much. Okay, so is this door gonna open for me now? Yep, there we go. Not gonna get that yet. Ah. That was a while back, I don't remember it anymore. The somewhere lost in the archives. Yeah, that's something else you should know. My short-term memory is pretty bad. Yep. I hate these starfish. But this is not my least favorite level of these. My least favorite one is the next one. That one can be quite annoying and very cheap and lengthy. Paragons, you know what I'm talking about. Alright. I think this is the boss room here. No, you shouldn't do that. You should stay here and watch this. Alright, here's the boss. Now this boss is quite annoying because it will split off into two of itself. And it will fire mines at me. And do some weird stupid things. Dude, if you want to be a mod, which I'm going to get on Zynos about this, because he is a mod, then I kind of need you to actually be supporting and watching my streams. Because I'd hate for, like, to mod people who, like, don't watch my stream. That's what would be the point of modding people. Just a few more gems to get, and that should do it. It's all 200, so let's get out of this area.
When I saw that giant stingray, I thought you were a goner, Sparks. But you sure showed him. Now the magic from the egg has made you even stronger, so you can take one more hit for Spyro.
So that's kind of nice. I'm taking 4 hits instead of 3. Now I'm good. Just like the flame location should change the hitbox. But like I mentioned it long ago, but like if you take a look at Sparks, he has a different looking glow around him, and that's when you know that you have that fourth hit. Alright, let's go back into Fireworks Factory. Because I'm trying to delay the inevitable. Okay, so the game actually remembers that I've been through the level, and it keeps all the shortcuts active, so I don't have to go all the way through the level again just to get back to where I was. I can just hop in here and hop down here to one of my favorite actual mini games in the game.
Hey, Spyro! I'm helping a kid called Handle recover some secret rocket plans the Sorcerer stole. You know, I'm always ready to kick some Rhinox booty!
Yeah, I played against you on Thursday, and if you've made any changes to it, I don't know.
Hi, Agent Knight. Behind those doors there's a pretty scary midget. I think you could use your sharpshooter skills to take him out. Remember, press the circle button to shoot, and use L1 and R1 to dodge left and right.
Alright, so this whole mission is going to be from the third person perspective. I can still go into sniper mode and look up and down, but unless I do, my camera is going to be limited to just moving left and right on a horizontal plane. So the reason why I like this so much is because it's kind of making an homage to Doom, except how the camera moves. Kind of gets you that whole first-person shooter type feel. It's really kind of refreshing change to this game. I said first person. I might have said third person a second ago, but probably meant to say first person, or I just said screw it. Yeah, either way, it's still basically the old school first person. Is what they were going for here, and that's kind of what you get. Oh. Including when you take damage. Oh. Stuck in a corner. The only problem is it's really hard to turn. Alright, one of the things I like to do is I'll take aim at these guys on the ceiling and kill them before I enter the room. Now there's a ninja box right around the corner here that I usually ricochet bullets off the wall to get to before I even go into the room. Dude, horror. Actually, that one's in the corner. There's one I'm thinking of later that's actually off to the side that you have to ricochet bullets to get to. Open door, thank you. Now this guy is perpetually stuck in the corner, so I'm going to let him run there for a while. Let's go this way a little bit, so I can get this guy off the roof. And that guy over there who thinks he's safe, but we're gonna... Well, he actually might... Nope, there he goes. And then this guy over here. And now let's get this guy out of... Let's let this guy out of this misery. Even though he is determined to clip through the wall. Okay. So I'm going to back up from the door. I don't run up on doorways for obvious reasons, because there's going to be some annoying ass ninjas. Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure exactly how many milliseconds to set it to, so it's just going to be a little bit off sync. And if I put the video on YouTube, then I will have to edit it to make my commentary sync up with actually what's going on screen. Shouldn't take that much work, especially if it saves the audio file as a separate entry. Shut up, you. Actually couldn't get the bounce that I need. So that's fine. I'll get him that way. Shut up. Get out of my face. Alright, let's get you down and you down. There we go. Let's continue on. I know there's a couple of gems around here. Wow. I just realized I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours without a single spam bot. That's a new record. Okay, so... I thought there was another one in here, but I guess not. Okay, so unfortunately, oh yeah, there's people who create bots to post links all over Twitch in order to get you to click on. Yes, I will. In order to get you to click on their that link, and it'll download malware to your computer. But I'm gonna finish the rest of this game tonight, and tomorrow I'm gonna be starting Crash Bandicoot. Alright, so that was only half of this mission. Now I gotta go back the other way and get back to the start. Unfortunately, though, that means that the Ninja Bots has come back. Now it looks like we got two more guys over here on this side who look like they're determined to get into the wall. I don't think there's anybody else around here. I'm gonna leave that just in case I come back around. There is a ninja box right there. I destroyed it with ricochets. Hey, you jerk. How dare you be around the corner? Jump. Thank you. That was an extra life. There's a ninja box over here. Oops, I didn't mean to change directions. You jerk. Go away. You kidding me? I only get like 5 hits in this level. Camping is the only way to really stay alive. And there's another guy trying to run into the wall. And there's also another ninja box around that corner. Jump in there and get rid of it real quick. Dude, you can't get into the wall. Oh yeah, I got you. I don't think there's anything in this room, but I'm gonna check it again. Yep. It might be a ninja box. Nope, that's the way back. I don't want to go there yet. I knew they were right behind me. Okay, it was just a few guys. Come here. There you are. Go away. This is the one where you have to get the eggs. The one where you get the statues is the first one. This is the third. Nope, there's not. Oh, hey. There's a couple of them there. Well, I actually might not be able to finish it tonight. It's actually taking a little bit more time than I thought. Yeah, I figured I'd get hit. But I also wasn't trying to avoid it. So, that should be all the gems. One last room to clear out. Oops.
Thanks for rescuing me. You better look after this egg before the Wynox fly to blow that up too.
Donovan McNabb. No, I'm kidding. Alright, all done here, so let's get on out of here. And we're back to Big Head Spyro. And we can leave this level too. Because now we gotta go back to Ocean Speedway. Yeah, that was the reason I started... his head's still big. Yep, there it is. That's the reason why I started playing this game. I wanted to go back and play some of the games that I really enjoyed. So, yeah, after this is going to be Crash. Then after Crash, there's going to be a few other games. Alright, but first, before I go back to Midnight Mountain, let's go to Honey Speedway. I hate this place. kind of funny how his head grows as he looks down at the gym count. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. There you are.
Look out, Spyro. There's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get me. I snatched up a dragon egg it was trying to abduct, and now it wants revenge.
So why are you just standing there as if nothing's happening?
You wait here. I'll lure the UFO down the river of honey. Okay, here I go.
Okay, this challenge is annoying as all shit. It's definitely one of my least favorites. And that's why it's so easy to freaking get caught. Damn it. Yeah, this isn't a very good run at all. Yeah, I think that's what they were going for here. And like for as far as an aesthetic goes, it's well done, but
Look out, Spyro.
I really hate this one. The ice cone on top of an iceberg. I'm trying to think of which fight that was. Iceberg. Oh! That was Crash Bandicoot Warped, and that was the Dingo Dial fight. That was most fun. I think. I'm pretty sure it was Dingo Dial. Alright, dude, talk to you later. Ugh! These freaking boards. Oh, that was it? I thought I still had more to go. Ah, man, glad that was it.
Did you see that? Nobody outraces a cheetah. And look, I didn't even drop the egg.
Alright. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm done. Thankfully I'm done. I hate this speedway. Yeah, that one's gonna come after I do the first two the first two Crash games. This is gonna be right after I finish this when I'm starting Crash Bandicoot 1. Alright, so all done here. So we're gonna go back to Midnight Mountain. I thought I'd be able to get done tonight. I should be able to start up at least a couple of the levels. I'm gonna get the annoying as hell one out of the way. I think that was the first game that yeah, it was. That was the introduction to Dingo Dial. It was that game, as well as Troopy. And I'm pretty sure they never did. But did we ever find out what the? Oh wow, that actually raises the hitbox, so it makes them a little bit harder to hit. Did we actually find out what the N and engine stood for? I mean, I know all the N names are puns. But I don't know if they ever really made it clear what engine stands for. Anyway, this one's annoying. I hate this level.
Spyro, don't tell anyone, but we've stolen some magic from the sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we practice using it. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have aggravated the indigenous creatures.
You know, I had a problem with that before with Crash Bandicoot 2. It would crash as I was trying to go into the first level in the last warp room. It was Spirited Away. I could not get into that level, and because of it, I couldn't finish the game. It took me several years to actually get through it. I never was able to get to the Cortex fight in that game. It was kind of frustrating. I had to do everything around it, but since I couldn't get that crystal, I couldn't finish it. Would you stop being so annoying to hit?
Would you like to see a magic trick? Watch this. As you can see, there is nothing up my left sleeve, nothing up my right sleeve, but now, with a wave of my hand and the magic word, Alakazam!
Let's go grab that egg real quick. Yeah, because it wasn't nearly as good.
Oh, you want to see the trick again? Well, alright. But I want you to know this isn't as easy as it looks. Alakazam!
Yeah, neocortex is for the part of his brain that's large. Nefarious Stupid.
Which is why I'm going to start that whirlwind.
And Nitrous Brio.
Abracadabra.
Oh, the lag. You would think that they would emulate the games a little bit better. But then again, I know what Sony's stance is on backwards compatibility, at least recently. And since the architecture in this and the PS1 are so freaking different, it's no wonder that there's not more emulation problems. But, yeah. I don't know. I wish they would. I wish they would say for sure, but since Naughty Dog doesn't own it anymore.
Okay, I'll show you again. If you watch carefully, maybe you'll be able to see how it's done. Abracadabra.
Yeah, there's not much that I like about this level. There's only the only thing that I really do like about it is Bentley's area. Oh jeez, forgot about him. Well, at least I forgot that he was in this level. What the hell do you want, Moneybags?
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented amateur magician? My specialty is the, amazing extending bridge trick. I'd love to show you, but I need a small donation first. For my expenses, you understand.
Shut up.
Very good. Let's see. Hocus pocus, ziggity zen, make this bridge get long again.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm afraid the show's over, Spyro. Why don't you go play with the gnomes? I think they look lonely.
I usually don't even really come here, so that's probably why I didn't realize that Moneybags was here. I usually go straight to the sorceress fight, and then come through and collect everything after the first fight. Thank you for the follow. I was not expecting that. You jerk. But yeah, usually I would just go straight to the sorceress and not come to this place until after I've beaten her, so that I can get all my money back from Moneybags. But I didn't do it this time, because I wanted to do everything first, and then go into the super bonus round. Alright, so now let's go talk to that guy.
Well, I suppose I could show you my new trick. As long as you promise not to tell the great Zamboni. He steals all my best work.
Thanks for the follow, homie. Ah, jeez. No, 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 no. I don't want to fall off the crystal. Keep it up for a little bit longer. You jerk.
Well, I suppose I could show you my new trick. As long as you promise not to tell the great Zamboni. He steals all my best work. Alakazam!
See where to go after this one.
Here, you can have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic just keeps bouncing off.
And let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. Alright, I usually compare this one to the slide in Super Mario 64 because they're both just as annoying. I really hate these slides. And I missed already. Well, you missed my favorite section from Ancient 9, where you had the first person. Oh my god, I did it again. Where you actually had the first person perspective. I have to do this. I hate this. I hate this slide. I hate this level. This is part of why I don't like this level. Like, if you miss gems, since I'm doing a 100% run, you got to go back down the slide in order to get the gems you missed. Sparks doesn't pick them up fast enough, so if you miss them, you got to come back and get them. See, I missed a few. Sorry, Paragon. I thought I made you a regular. Crap. There you go. Remind me to make you and a few other people regular so that you guys can post links. I'm not sure if you were trying to post a link or if you just put something with a .net, but there you go. If you're trying to post a link. I hate these slides. Okay, there's two. Got those. Please don't spam my chat. Okay, finally got it. Alright. Thankfully I don't have to go back down that slide again. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Bentley's section now. This is probably the only good thing about this level.
Good evening, Spyro. The amazing Randy is about to put on a display of prestidigitation. I've heard that it's quite impressive, so I'm going to watch the show.
Oop, wrong button. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I thought he actually had a first name to his first initial.
I'm afraid my magic show seems to have overexcited the moles. They need a good bonk on the head to calm them down. And you look like just the man to help. A light tap on the head should sort them out. But watch out for my friends. They're trying to burrow after them.
Alright, so this one's pretty simple, but it can be really annoying. Like, watch the hole that the moles come out of. Like, the gnomes will usually have a much bigger hole. You can usually get the gnomes, like, as they're coming out of the hole, kind of like there. It takes a little bit of practice, though. Of course, if you hit one gnome, then this challenge is over and you gotta start over. But it's pretty easy to tell the difference. The hitboxes can be a little bit weird.
Well done! And look, one of my friends dug up this whilst chasing the moles.
Yeah, Bentley's whole body pulsates while he's standing here. It's kind of weird. Alright, so let's go pick up all this treasure and then get out of this section. Unfortunately, this is the best part of the level, but it's also the shortest part of the level. It's quite a double-edged sword. And there will eventually be a giveaway. That's when you're going to want to spend your gems. And that's honestly the only time that you would spend your gems, is during a giveaway. And as long as you keep watching the stream and be a regular viewer and a regular in the chat, being a regular in the chat will give you bonus gems. Alright, so this flight is kind of annoying as hell. You got the blue things, the blue stars here to give you a boost of speed. But if you can cut them off, then you should have no problem getting them. Alright, so there's a few more things to get in this level and then I can get the hell out of here. Because yes, I do very much hate this place. Yeah, it's possible. I believe mods also get bonus gems, and I will allow my mods to take part in the giveaways. There we go. Alright, so just a little bit more gems to get, and I know where most of them are, besides that couple right there. Oh yeah, I've got one mod for now, but he's not here. I'm not sure who I'm going to mod next. And when I say I got one mod, I don't mean the bot. This head is just so big. Uh-oh. I'm missing some gems. I'm missing a lot of gems. Let's see, they're that way. Oh, I see. There they are. Well, there's some of them at least. Okay, where else? Oh no, there's no more in this area. That must means there. I really hope there's not any of the slide. Oh freak! There's some here at the slide. Well, yeah, being a mod here, you get bonus lurker gems. You can take part in the survey, not surveys, the what do you call them? The giveaways, and you get the sword, and there's a few other things. Oh god, man, I gotta go through this slide again. I hate this slide so much. I hate this level. This is my least favorite level in this game, and I'm gonna say it until I leave from here. Just to really drive the point home that I really do not like this level. Oh my god. The one good thing about it was over in a flash. Oh my god, okay. I'm good. No, don't you do it, Spyro. You better stay on this freaking slide. Okay. Idiot. Well, I hate to break it to Penguin Mon, but I don't think there's going to be any more Sergeant Bird in this game. I'm pretty sure that the last few levels, one of them has Sheila, one of them has Agent 9, and this one is the one with Sheila. That one has nobody. No one's in that section. And this is the last area in the game, and that one has Agent 9. So, yeah. Alright. I think I'm going to do one more level. But it's kind of hard to decide on which one to do, because I really don't like any one of these levels more than the other ones. Honestly, I don't really like that one much at all. Dino Mines I don't really like much at all. So I'm going to end on a good note and go to the Speedway. Although I might not want to end after doing the Speedway. But this one's my favorite Speedway. Harbor Speedway. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm making mistakes here. Alright, I guess let's just do it in order. I don't really have a technique for this one, I just kind of go with the flow here, so I guess that's what we're going to do. Well, one usually leads right into the next. And I'm pretty sure there's not a skill point here for completing it at any fast time or anything, so... But yeah, I did make a comment about that earlier. It's kind of odd how that happens only for that 1 second. Only while he's looking down. But yeah, I think I'm going to end after this. That's the speedway out of the way. And one of the levels are done. So definitely on my next stream, I will be ending this run. Including the sorcerer's fight, the super bonus round for collecting everything, and that's basically it. But I was gonna say the sorcerer's fight, the super bonus round, and the second sorcerer's fight, because I think there's 2. Shoot. Oh man. Well, this ain't good. Got all the gems. Oh, oh man, I hit it. Oh, it gave it to me. Okay. It was like the last second. Kobe. Alright, so now there's a hunter challenge here. And we're going to ignore everything. And I believe it's right at this lighthouse where Hunter is. Oops. Yep. Here he is.
Where do these flying sheep saucers keep coming from? I just saw another one grab an egg and fly off. This one's super fast, but his saucer is damaged, and it's leaving smoke rings. I think I can keep up with him as long as I can make it through the rings. I'm gonna chase him down.
Yeah, I don't have a subscribe button yet, and I don't know if I'm gonna get one or just a Patreon. The problem with the subscribe button is that so much of what I make gets taken by Twitch. It's an obscene amount, and it's just easier to like go through some other service. That's why Smite Alt doesn't have a subscribe button, and instead opts to go through Patreon. But I can definitely add some custom commands. Dude, Hunter takes up so much of the screen. Yeah, no. Use the subscriber emote from someone else's channel.
Yes, that was close. The egg popped out just before the saucer crash landed.
Okay. Okay. This is definitely my favorite one. It's free to... Ah, crap. Let me start over. It's free to join. You can donate as much as you want monthly, and you can make one-time donations by pressing the donate button down. I moved it actually down a little bit. because I know a lot of people put it up at the top, and I didn't want to be like a lot of people. I originally did, but I was like, nah, I'll do my own thing. But anyway, as far as to create a Patreon, I don't believe it costs anything to donate to it. It costs as much as you want to donate to it. So you could literally give $1. You can give $1 a month, you can give $2 a month, and blah blah. And basically what I'd be using that money for is to buy some games that have been requested, buy some new equipment. Like this webcam is kind of crappy, but I mean it works for purposes right now. And there's just a few other things that I'd get to improve the stream. I just haven't actually gotten one made yet. If I even decide to go that route. The difference between using a Patreon and using a subscribe button. The subscribe button takes out much more. I believe it's like somewhere close to 50% of whatever you of whatever subscribers are paying you monthly. But yeah, with the subscribe button and with the partnership, I do get ad revenue and a few other things that I can use to crap, I missed it, to make my channel a little bit more unique. I almost missed that ring. Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting any. I'm gonna lose this race because I keep making mistakes. Anyway, I'm not expecting anybody to donate. I'm not really even asking anybody right now because, meh. But if anybody's really interested in my stream and want to see it improve, then that would be a couple of options that I might eventually use. I'm gonna have to do this race over again. But yeah, I've got a lot of games planned in the future. Some of them I don't own yet. I'm waiting for a refund from the college I'm going to process through so that I can buy Super Mario Maker, and then I'm going to be playing some of the courses that are made and making a few. Yep, I lost. Making a few of my own, and I might make a few of them on stream, but I feel like it'll be a good time, and it's a relatively popular game right now. Also, I might try to get Halo 5 Guardians and play that on stream. But I don't know like where in the list that's gonna fall. It's gonna depend on how quickly how quickly I'm gonna be able to get pretty much everything that I have planned done. Because there's a lot of games that's gonna be like way in front of the ones that I mentioned. Super Mario Maker would probably be for more of a free time game, and occasionally I'll pop in Splatoon and Mario Kart 8. Damn it! Inferno's trying to get people to donate to his own stream. You gotta be kidding me. I definitely didn't hit the water there. Well, we're gonna be doing this race for a while. Thanks for the $1 donation, dude. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, no problem. I'm definitely going to be keeping on playing these games, and just stop by whenever you can. That was I'm Crispy. Might need to make that notification a little bit bigger. Ah, crap. keep missing these stars. This is not good. I've already done this a couple times already. I don't want to be stuck on this map, this one race for like the rest of the night. I think that's the first place bird right there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, and that might be why I'm getting so distracted. But I think one of the best things a streamer can do is engage with the chat. And I know, like, some of the bigger streamers, the ones that have their channel well established, can't read all those messages as quick as they're being sent. But that'll be the plus side of having a decent amount of mods. And once I start really starting to build this channel up to where I think it needs to be, that's when I'll start adding a few more mods. I'll start modding people who I know are gonna be in the stream all the time, and I know it can be trustworthy to actually monitor it and make sure I don't get any jerks or whatnot. So yeah, that's kind of my plans for the stream. I'm gonna keep on playing these games. I'm gonna play some more recent games as well, some that have just come out. The list of planned games is not final, it's kind of a draft, so I'm probably going to be moving a few things around. The only thing that's set in stone is that I'm definitely playing Crash Bandicoot after I finish this. I almost missed that. Well, I actually did slower than my fastest time, but I still beat them. Thanks, guys. I'm really gonna try it. I think that I have the right idea. I just gotta get some exposure. That's kind of the only downside. It's kind of really hard to advertise yourself without going into somebody else's stream. And I think it's just kind of uncool to just throw up a huge ad on somebody else's. Well, I might not be able to. Let me think on this for a second. No, I'm not ready to end yet. I'll go to one more. But which one? I got one with snakes, I got one with rats, and I've got one with dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Alright, yeah, no problem, dude. I always follow people who follow me. Dino mines. Skill point here, I believe. No, that's not a skill point. You actually have to blow up all those cacti to get all the gems. Now we got some gunslinging dinos here, and freaking dynamites tossing ones. So we got a lot of fun to be had here. The best thing about these dinosaurs here is that you can get them to stop their animation by moving the camera away from them, except for the dynamite throwing ones.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro! I came in here to check on my prisoner, only to find out he somehow got away again. Then when I came in to look around for clues, one of them rowdy dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out there causing all sorts of trouble, and there's not a thing I can do about it.
Yeah, crap. Yeah, I meant to follow you before today, or like yesterday when you told me you had a Twitch channel, but I completely forgot about it. So then I was reminded and then you reminded me earlier during my Twitch stream, during my my alt stream. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and follow his stream real quick. I'll have to actually watch through some of the videos and catch you while you're streaming. and give you a few pointers if I have them. I'm pretty sure that like my stream is extremely basic, so I mean there's not really that much to take from it. What I'm trying to do though is I'm trying to stay interested, trying to stay interesting, keep the conversation lively. Is there something over there? I feel like there's something over there. There isn't though. And I'm trying to, you know, stay chatty, because it's really difficult to really be interested in a streamer that doesn't talk during the stream. This guy's quite annoying. Pretty sure there's not a skill point for these cacti, and you have to destroy them. See, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But like if you take them off screen and like don't look at them, they'll actually stop their gunslinging animation. Well, it could be what program are you using to stream with? Okay, yeah, don't touch the TNTs. You can't do anything about them because you can't flame them, and I also don't think that there's anything of value inside of them. Okay, what resolution are you streaming at? If you're streaming at 1080p at 60 frames per second, you might want to lower the resolution in the frames. Yeah, no, was there actually a second on the pacifier? It's a first. Most of the games that this one is right here is streaming at 30 frames per second. It's at 720p. Smite 1440 by 900 at 30. Step it down to 1280 by 720, and make sure you have that setting on OBS as well. It's 1440 by 900p. That's a little bit. It's not true HD. It's not 1080p HD, but it's still higher than 720p. I would recommend keeping your frames 30, but streaming it at 720p at 1280 by 720 instead. If I'm making any sense at all right now. But as far as this game, I'm actually playing this on a console and actually not using an emulator. And I'm using I may have to go back and get some. Yeah, if I die here, it'll be fine. Wow, thank you. Yeah, I didn't mean literally I wanted to die here, but it's fine. I'm using the Elgato. Would you stop it? You're getting annoying now. Elgato capture card in order to capture the stream. And I'm running it on OBS. I mean, I can stream directly from the capture card itself, but then I wouldn't be able to use my face cam. And I know most of the viewers like to see the streamer they're watching. I'll go ahead and hear it real quick.
One of them dinosaurs threw an egg down this flooded mine shaft. I'd get it back for you, but I ain't such a strong swimmer.
Okay, this one is similar to the one at Seashell Shore, except that you don't actually have to hit the dinos that are in here. There are a few dinos in here. Just make sure you don't hit anything else. I think you're okay to hit the TNTs. It'll just take a hit point away. But hitting anything else will make you start over. just stick to the corners. You should be fine. Oh, I was wrong. TNTs make you stop. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out where that sweet spot is. You might have to play around with OBS resolutions a little bit before you actually get everything the way that you want it to be. I actually think there might be a skill point here for taking out all of the dragons, I mean the dinosaurs in the tunnel, and I believe there's only 2. But you don't necessarily have to hit them. You can. Damn it. The only difficulty is actually recovering from that hit. You don't lose lives for messing up here. You just gotta start it over from the beginning. Oh my god, I know I didn't hit that one. But whatever. Just stick to the corners. If you see wood, just be prepared to dodge it. Yeah, those dinos don't come back after you kill them the first time, so that's kind of nice too. You gotta be kidding me here. Yes, it is. I'm doing a 100% playthrough, not a speed run, not anything fancy. Just wanted to show off the game and its completion, and how many times that I've completely fail at it. Well, it's still a casual 100% run. It's not a speed run. It's not a glitched run, although I did use some glitches earlier. But at its core, what is going on here? At its core, it's not a glitch run. I'm actually legitting the game, legit 100%. See, I know a lot of people are into that. I know, I would love to see more of these older games being played just for fun, instead of it always having to be a speed run.
That was some mighty fine swimming, young dragon.
Thank you. Now I could go through and kill the other 3 dragons. I mean, why am I going to call them dragons? Dinosaurs, because I'm pretty sure that there's a skill point in this tunnel. Thank you for the follow. Ah, missed it. Yeah, I'm not really a speed run type guy. You probably, I will say it if I'm doing a speed run, but you probably won't see one on this channel. If I'm playing the game, I'm going to do everything I can to 100% it. If it's an older game, I'm definitely going to be playing it to completion. And when I say completion, I don't mean to the end credits. I mean like 100% get everything. Alright, there's only one I missed. Ah, thanks. There should be a notification here. Oh, there should be a notification here soon thanking you for the host if I set it up right. There might not be. Anyway, I don't really even have to do this. I'm not purposely going for the skill points, but it's always nice to show them off. Where they are, how to get them. There it is. Yep, I was right. There's a skill point. Alright, so now I can leave this area. And I should have waited to come here. So honestly, this Agent 9 section is one of the most annoying in the game. Ah, wait, first, before I go here, let me go ahead and charge through this wall. 117%.
Well, I'll be. So that's how my prisoners keep escaping. Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble. I think it must have been the run of a litter, though.
Yeah, the notification for the for his follow definitely showed up, but not for the host.
Effing Jehoshaphat! That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
Okay, I did miss some gems. And, yep, they're right back here. Which I thought they were. I knew there was something over there. See if I can do that here too. Yep, I can. Cool. But there's still more back there. Just gotta get those gems over there and then head into the next section. See, I know it was right. I knew there's something back there, so... And it's always a hassle getting over there. There's a method to it, and I just can't seem to remember exactly how to get back there. Maybe just around this way? I don't think so, though. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alright, that's all the gems in this area. So there's one last area to go to, and then I can be done with this game. If you want to, you can go back through my archives. I ran through the first 2 Spyro games as well. Like, I 120% of the first one, and then 100% of the second one.
The sheriff promised me I could be a deputy. He's enough to help clear out all the dinosaurs.
Alright, so this one, in contrast to the other one, is more of a on-rail shooter.
If you just calm down for a second and stop all that whooping and hollering, I can tell you what's going on. The Bailey gang are holed up in them buildings over there. You're gonna have to just go in there and flush them out.
Darn tootin'.
Well,
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Okay. So basically all I'm doing here is I am shooting the dinosaurs as they appear. I didn't really have to shoot the glass there, but I did anyway. A couple of things to note about the controls in this here section. Oh my god. The up and down are reversed for some reason. I don't know why. It's the same for pretty much every aiming section in this game. And flying section as well. The green guys give you a little bit of time to get ready because they're going to shoot up. They're going to flip up their guns. But the blue guys, they'll throw their dynamites as soon as they get set. So I would prioritize them. Because, I mean, they'll all do the same amount of damage. Yeah, this one gave me trouble. It's still, as you can see, giving me a little bit of trouble here, but this is one of the hardest places in the game. And I think that's what they designed Agent 9 for, to be like the no hards... crap, see what I mean? To be the no holds barred, really hard section. Like, you've got to be on your toes here with this section. But there is a skill point here, and that should help me out a little bit if I can get there before I actually die. And it's for hitting that. I missed it. It's hitting for that red dinosaur. I actually might I'm going to purposely die here so I can start it over. I am playing this actually on a PlayStation 3. And I'll also be playing I'm playing the Crash games on console as well, also on my PlayStation 3. There's not that many games that I'm going to be playing on here that I don't actually own physical copies of, but eventually I will have to break down and play some games on a emulator. I wish I could at least shoot dynamite out of the air. That'd be nice. Yeah, as soon as the blue ones get set, they're gonna throw a dynamite at you. They're not gonna hesitate. So, I mean, taking them down as quick as you can is the key. The green ones you can take a little bit of time with because they've got to get their guns at the ready. And they got to be flashy about it. So, yeah. Prioritize blue targets. And for some reason, you still manage to get hit by them. I don't know why. This game is quite finicky sometimes. Just picked up a gem. So now, if you hit that red dinosaur back there, like I just did, you get the skill point. And that fills your life gauge all the way back up. You gotta be kidding me. How did I not kill him? I gotta kind of ignore the chat here for a second, because I'm doing some bad things. I swear I hit him. Man. No you don't. Ah, you jerk. You have a Twitch beta thing on my... Nah. Oh yeah, I do.
That darn Bailey.
Yeah, on PC it doesn't have the whole the weird thing where it loses frames and lags really weirdly. That doesn't happen too often, but it has something to do with the PlayStation 3 emulation. But console's where I bought it, so I thought why not play it on the PlayStation 3. This is hands down the hardest of all the challenges in the game. It doesn't make it less fun. The main difficulty with it is that sometimes, no matter how well you're aiming at them, you still miss. I don't know why and I don't know how, but it just happens. But it kind of gives you that feel of an on-rail shooter, and it breaks up the monotony of playing Spyro games again. I kind of like the way they did it. There's some really good ideas that they use in this game. But yeah, after so many failed attempts, you can kind of know exactly where they're coming from and be prepared for them. And yeah, the best part is you can get that red one again. You can repeat the skill point, even though you've gotten it already. So that'll refill your life gauge again. But I still got hit twice after getting it, so it was almost as if I didn't even get it. Almost. Why aren't you dying like you're supposed to? All of them should be dead. My goodness. This one's gonna take me a while. Sorry, guys. Usually a little bit better at this, but it's just being so fidgety, so really annoying. Yeah, I did the same thing. I got better at it, but for some reason it doesn't want to work the way it should today. See, look, I shot him long before... Oh my goodness. It's just so frustrating sometimes. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably a little bit better, or worse, I don't know, to see someone actually struggling with the mission that you might have had problems with. And that's kind of what I'm going for. I'm not like some pro gamer, MLG pro for life, whatever. I'm just like, you know, your average run-of-the-mill gamer, and I want to show, like, I want to bring back good memories of playing this game, whether they be good or frustrating. But just memories nonetheless of games that we really used to have fun with back in the time when games were about gaming. And like, yeah, the graphics don't look that beautiful. I mean, these are very dated, but the gameplay is what we were really going for. I have. It was in that speed run that I learned a few of the glitches that I used, like the like the glitch to swim in the air. And the one to, what was the other one I used? The one to get into Sergeant Bird's section early in Molten Crater. And I also did the money bag skip in Spooky Swamp. This one's going much better. There we go.
I don't know why the Bailey gang was trying so hard to steal this egg. That's not like them at all.
Someone wants to put it up to it. Yep, they probably have. On this save, it's been a total, like this stream I've been playing since 10 o'clock Eastern. On this particular stream. On this save, this has been going on for about 4 days total. I took a break a little bit ago from the stream so that I can kind of recoup, but totally this whole stream has gone for about 4 days. And of course that was after I finished the second game, which didn't take, it took maybe about 4 days to 4 stream sessions to finish, each of them going for about 2 or 3 hours each. And the first game was a cakewalk. I took no time to get that one done. But a part of that one is not here because I did part of it on Smite Alternative stream because the Smite servers were down. That's probably lost in their archives, but I do have all of the videos saved on my computer. And I'm probably going to cut them down to where they're 15 minutes and then put them up on YouTube so that if anybody missed the stream and you want to see the rest of it, everything that I did, and relive beautiful memories of someone actually playing through the game and not speedrunning it, then they can also be put up. But they can also be up on YouTube for enjoyment there too. So I do have plans to branch off and do some other things as well on stream. I'm gonna try to make this an actual decent channel. Alright. That is it for this level. I really want to finish this game, but I can't. I'm running out of time. Well, that's cool. The thing about YouTube that gets really weird is where I stream Smite with music, because Smite doesn't really have any endgame music, so I can't really do that with I can't, like, most of the songs that I use are on Pandora, so they're copyrighted and I can't put them up on there. But like actual game playthroughs, that's what I can do. I might try to get a YouTube partnership before I upload the videos so that I don't have to chop them down, but I'm not going to be putting much, if any, Smite on there. Alright, so that was a pretty good run. We went through all of Autumn Plains. That is the wrong game. We went through all of Evening Link. Got through all the levels, had some fun with Agent 9, and we're gonna end it here. It's been fun. We got 2 more places to go to. We got Haunted Tomb and the other one. The one I can't think of, I'll figure it out tomorrow. And then we got to defeat the sorceress. We got to go to the super bonus round, complete out the game, do all that mission, get all the treasure, and profit. So thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for the ton of followers I got today. I'm loving the support I'm getting, and I really hope I can make this page into be something big. And also, I'm planning to get through the rest of this game tomorrow and starting Crash Bandicoot, and then we're going to go off in a whole different direction with some really fun games, and we're going to have a good time on this stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I really hope you guys stick around.